The courtroom rises as the judge enters. The Kirby case is called. The air is tense but quiet. This is a return to court, and both sides come in carrying years of frustration.
All rise. Judge Vanderbeek, court is now in session. Judge, this is case number JVB 1032, Kirby case.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You all may be seated. Okay, Ms. Kirby, you brought this case before the court. What's going on?
Well, this gentleman, Douglas Kirby.
Ms. Kirby steps forward and gets straight to the point. Child support stopped 2 years ago. Their son Danny is now 8. She wants answers. And more importantly, she wants accountability.
He stopped paying child support about a couple of years ago.
Okay.
Danny, he's 8 now. I want to know what is going on, and I want to know when he's going to stop paying child support, please.
Okay. So how long has it been since he paid child support?
He paid for 3 years.
Okay.
And it's been 2 years since I haven't received anything.
Okay. 2 years. Okay. And you said the child is 8?
Yes.
8 years. Okay. All right. Mr. Kirby, is there a reason why you have not paid child support in 2 years?
Mr. Kirby responds calmly. He confirms the lapse in payments, but explains why. A diagnosis of multiple sclerosis changed everything. His health declined quickly. He lost his ability to work. He now survives on disability and Social Security.
Correct, Your Honor. I was diagnosed with multiple sclerosis about 3 years ago, and over the period of 8 months, it actually got really bad, and so I have not been able to really, I'm unemployed at the moment. I have not been able to work. I do, however, I receive disability and Social Security, and I've got the paperwork here if you need to see that.
Well, I have a copy of it up here.
The judge reviews the paperwork. Official award letters. Verified benefits. The facts are on the record. But Ms. Kirby is not convinced. She believes he is exaggerating. The tension rises.
Here, what was turned in?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. So I see award letters. He does receive Social Security and disability.
Well, first of all, I think he's lying. Second of all, he can work with minimal duties.
Well, what do you think he's lying about? You think he's lying about the disability? You think he's lying about the award letters that I'm looking at? Because
Ms. Kirby speaks emotionally. She describes years of supporting him, pushing him through school, helping him build a career. When he finally succeeded, she says, he walked away. The courtroom listens closely.
Look like official documents from the state?
Okay, ma'am, it's like this. This guy is not good. Once we got married 9 years ago, I took care of him. Doesn't have a job. I made him to go back to college. I made him to get a degree. He's got a good job in IT. Okay, as soon as he got the job, okay, I don't want to be married anymore. Really? All right, you have a good job.
The judge intervenes with clarity. Frustration is understandable. But disability is a legitimate reason. Without medical clearance or income, the court cannot order child support. Sympathy does not override the law.
Pay child support. Then, okay, he was paying $1,000 a month. Now I'm $1,000 a month short for 2 years.
Okay, I understand that, but you understand that he has a legitimate excuse for not paying anything, right? I understand it may be frustrating, but you do understand that, right?
He cannot work in IT. He cannot just push the buttons.
Well, if he
like
has something from a doctor saying that he cannot work. Until he gets something that actually releases him to work or he stops receiving benefits from the state, we really can't order him to pay any child support.
I think what he wants to do, he just wants to stay home, sleep until noon, whatever, then go out there, play.
Ms. Kirby presses further, questioning his lifestyle and motivation. The judge remains firm. A parent cannot pay what they do not have. Until his medical status changes, the court's hands are tied.
Guitar or whatever it is that he was doing before we got married. He just doesn't want any responsibilities. And I think he needs a reevaluation on his medical exam.
Okay. Well, you definitely can pay for that if you want to do a reevaluation or anything like that, but he can't give you what he does not have. So I can't modify his child support or anything like that to make him pay you any more money. I just can't do that. Not when he has a legitimate reason not to be doing it.
Can you order him to pay health insurance? Because I'm paying $300 right now for the health insurance for the child.
Is that for the child only, or is that
Yes,
for
ma'am.
you?
Health insurance is raised. Ms. Kirby pays $300 a month for Danny. The judge explains carefully. Benefits cannot be garnished. Income must exist first. The limitation is legal, not personal.
For the child only.
Okay, like I said, until he, gets some sort of clearance, some sort of W-2 paycheck stub that says he's making around the amount that he was making, I mean, you really can't do anything at this point.
Okay, fine. Even if though he receives less money now, but he still can pay child support out of that amount, right?
Well, he can pay, it's taken out of the lesser amount, but not from his Social Security benefit. It's not going to be taken out of that.
So there's nothing I can do about it.
Not at this point, unfortunately. Do you know when, well, you probably don't know.
Mr. Kirby speaks directly now. He expresses regret. He describes blurred vision, pain, and lost independence. He says he loves his son. He promises that if he's cleared to work, he will contribute again.
Has the doctor said anything about you being released back to work full-time or anything like that?
Nothing at the moment. It's not something I'm against. I was making good money doing IT, and she's right. She did push me to, go back to college and get my degree, and it worked out for quite a bit. I even set some money aside for college for Danny, but it's just at the moment I can't. And like I said, over 8 months it just kept getting worse. There's small signs of it getting slightly better, but it's really bad right now. I can't stare at screens. The numbers get blurred within it. At the moment, I do apologize. But it's not something I can do. I would love to. I love our son as much as you do, but I mean, right now, if we're being honest, you make decent. You make a decent amount annually.
I believe he's sincere. I believe he's being very sincere about what he's saying.
When I can contribute, if I'm cleared, I'm more than willing to do it, Your Honor.
Yeah.
It's always something. It's always some kind of excuses, Your Honor.
Well, the good thing is that if and when that time comes and he's able to make even more money, right? You understand that your child support can go up.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay.
Correct.
So in the event that happens, you can get an increase, but just nothing for today. Okay. Do you have any other questions? No? Okay. Do you have any other questions?
No, Your Honor.
Okay. If there's nothing further, you all are dismissed.
The judge delivers the final word. Today, there is no increase. But the door remains open. When health improves and income returns, support can rise too. The message is clear and steady: this court will always balance compassion with responsibility, but it can only rule on what the evidence allows.